Welcome back, everyone, to Dice Station Zebra. My name is Jocelyn.
And I'm Rob.
And we are back with a revamp of probability control for Dice Masters.
Yes, we are.
So if you want to check out the past video that we did a video explaining what probability control was in HeroClix.
Well, it was a cooked up home rules thing, right?
Right, but we explained how it works in HeroClix.
Yep.
And then we said we
Oh,
want to...
yes, in HeroClix it is definitely a thing.
Yes.
It's a real thing.
And how we wanted to bring that concept into Dice Masters.
True.
So we came up with a plan to do that. And we said if you have a shared affiliation team where all the cards on your team have the same affiliation.
Just like how in HeroClix you have to have all the same keyword.
That's right. You can have 3 probability controls per turn, which allow you to re-roll 1 die once per turn in a global window, either in your field zone, reserve pool, or your opponent's field zone and reserve pool.
Right.
Okay, in either the main step global window or the attack step global window. So we did a test. We played it out. It was pretty cool. It worked out all right.
It's fun.
But we had a couple more conversations about it, and we thought that maybe it was a little too easy.
Right.
Especially because you can interact with dice on your opponent's mat. And we just thought maybe that was a little too strong, because there were a couple of times in the game where we were each able to take out an opponent's key piece.
Right.
Just by saying, I'm going to ask you to reroll that, and there's no cost associated with it. So every global in Dice Masters, or even character abilities, they have some sort of cost associated with them. Even if it's a sidekick fixer. To change this sidekick to a bolt, for example, with the Techno Global, I lose a sidekick to do that.
Yes.
Right? Or if...
Or, no, Techno you have to pay a bolt.
Or, sorry, I'm thinking of...
the Mjolnir Global.
The Mjolnir Global, which is the bolt fixer.
It's a pay 0,
yeah.
but you lose a sidekick.
But you lose a sidekick, so you're still paying something.
Yes.
Right? There's some sort of cost. So we talked about possibly making it a costed global, pay a generic energy. But again, it seems really easy. Just any energy could get you there.
Right.
So what did we decide on?
We decided on how about we have to sacrifice a character in the field, one of our own characters, of course.
That's right. So I would have to take this, if I wanted to use a global, a probability control to reroll something in your field or in mine. I have to sacrifice this die, which means it goes to used.
Right.
On your own turn.
And then I would have something in the field, let's say a sidekick.
It would actually go out of play before it goes to used, but if it's your opponent's turn, it goes directly to use.
If you
reroll
do that,
the sidekick.
Reroll the sidekick, and then we see what happens.
Yeah.
Look, it's energy. It goes in my reserve pool.
Yeah.
And you've taken out a character or a die out of my field zone.
Absolutely. So I'm sure Rob is going to have linked all of these videos for us in this video here.
I'm going to try. So yeah, if you go back, if you didn't catch the first video, you can go back in our channel feed, and you can find that one. And this is probability control 2.0 because we've tweaked it.
Yeah.
And I feel this is probably a more balanced of an idea.
Yeah.
But we are now going to have a game. And we're going to try this out.
Absolutely. And we don't have any problem with something being powerful.
Right.
We just thought it was too easy to trigger.
Right.
Right? There needs to be some sort of cost.
Yeah. So hopefully this is a little more balanced of an idea. Yeah. We also did the play test, of course. That video is also on the channel. So this one's going to be all in one. This is 2.0. This is our tweak. We're going to try to make it more balanced, and we're going to roll off here and have a little game.
Now, you're playing the exact same team you played last time.
I am, because I liked this team. It was kind of fun. I got wrestlers right across the board here.
And my Thunderbolts team didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to, so I have revamped my team, and I've made a Batman team.
Awesome.
Okay, now of interest is that many of these are flip cards, but if I flip them, they lose their affiliation. So I cannot flip them in order to make this team work.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're basically going to keep them right there.
They're going to stay as if they don't flip.
So that's one thing we didn't discuss is the flip cards. So we're basically going to say as soon as you flip a card, you no longer have single affiliation.
I think if you have an intention of flipping a card, then you don't have your probability control.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
but you know, this being house rules, we're just playing this in casual games, and if anyone out there wants to adapt this. Our probability control idea, you can obviously come up with your own tweaks, your own ideas.
Yeah, and I can tell you it just depends on who you're talking to. So, like, I was talking to our friends Chris and Andy over at the Ministry of Dice last year when they were putting on their Mod Extra event, or whatever it was, the Ministry of Dice Presents Dice Masters. And I asked them specifically about flip cards.
Mm-hmm.
And they said as long as your team started all the same,
Okay.
they would allow it.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't have probability control. So,
Well, that's another tweak as well. I mean,
yeah.
we could, or just another aspect of this, we could just say, hey, you've started with single affiliation.
Yeah.
Single affiliation team, probability control is good.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Because this is a fun game,
Yeah.
it's casual. Let's say if you flip a card, I'm cool with it.
Not flipping cards.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you want to, you can, you know,
Okay.
I'm good with it if you want to keep
I
your
built
prop.
the team so that if they're on the sides they're on, I don't need to flip them.
All right.
So,
Sounds good. So
okay.
shall we roll off to see who goes
Let's
first? Okay.
I got 2 sidekicks and a question mark.
And I only have 1 sidekick, so you get to call it.
Okay. Well, I am going to go second.
Okay.
So you can go first.
I will go first. Okay.
Good luck.
Great. Good luck. So 1 in my used pile.
1 out of play.
That's it. Out of play. 3.
Don't you put your out of play at the bottom?
My out of play is at the bottom. That is true. Let's see. We're going to go with... So I could go with Alita, or I could go with a Mankind, or I could go with Bobby Heenan and have 1 left over. So, you know what? I'm going to try to block you right off the bat from prepping any dice. That's kind of mean, isn't it? Why don't I... You know what? I'm going to do something a little different. I was going to go for Mankind.
Okay.
I'm going to go for Lita instead.
Okay.
Let's get Alita. Pass priority and turn to you.
Okay. All right. Well, ramp is something that's always important.
Oh, and of course, these dice here are indicating how many probability controls we have.
Yeah.
We have 3 each.
So I'm going to spend 4 to buy 2 throne bricks.
Oh.
I'm going to pass priority and turn to you.
All right. I should probably get in on that throne brick action.
Bricks are good.
Look at that. It worked out. I got 2 sidekicks. I've got 2 of those. So you know what? I'm going to do it because if we're doing the sacrifice as the cost, I'm going to want some sidekicks.
Yep.
So let's spend 2. I'm going to get your last throne brick.
Okay.
Right there. Pass priority and turn to you.
All right. Okay, so you brought the walk with Elias Global.
I did.
So I can prep 2 sidekicks. And then I have 3 energies left. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep this roll. And I'm going to spend 3 bolts, sorry, 3 energies, including a question mark as a bolt, to buy a Huntress. And I'm going to walk with Elias.
All right.
I'm going to pass priority and turn to you.
Okay, refill my bag. Oh, looks like Lita came out to play. There she is.
Expensive Lita, but you can field her.
I could field her, and I have another sidekick.
And what does she do?
When Lita KOs an opposing superstar die, you may field a sidekick die from your use pile.
Right, the one that I thought was recruit in the last game, but it wasn't. It was KOing something.
Well, look at this. I have a field already.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 to put Lita in. And you know what? She's a 5 attack.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Kind of have to. So let's, guess what? I'm going to throw that in.
Yep. And I can't use a probability control because I don't have any characters.
Yep.
So.
First blood.
Okay, I'm filling up my bag. I'm pulling out some dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there is a Huntress and a throne brick. Okay, this is good stuff. All right. Well, I'm going to keep that sidekick because I need things. Let's re-roll these. Oh my gosh. I got the throne brick, but I didn't get the Huntress. What is happening to my dice today? What is my life even? Do I want to do it? Oh, it's too much of a risk. Okay. I was going to say I could sacrifice that sidekick to re-roll my Huntress. But
interesting.
But it's very early game. And I might be better just to spend some money on something.
Well, I only have 3 sidekicks and a throne brick coming.
Yeah.
So it might not be a bad idea to do that.
Yeah.
But then again, who knows?
Okay, so what we're going to do...
I say do it.
Is we're going to spend...
Do it.
4.
Okay.
We're going to spend 4 on the commish.
All right. Commissioner Gordon.
We need him. And then I will... Oh, you don't have any other globals, right? Just walk with Elias?
I've got Ric Flair, which is a pay 4 generics.
Yeah.
And a target superstar die gets +4 attack, which is basically any die.
Yeah. And mine has nothing. I don't have any globals. Okay, well, I feel like I need a blocker after what just happened with Lita.
Yeah.
Although you said that you've got 3 sidekicks and a throne brick in your bag.
That's right.
So we're going to throne brick your sidekick.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
KOs.
I'm going to give you ramp. And then I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
Okay. So.
Normally I would throne brick my own, but I want a blocker after what happened.
Need a blocker, yeah. Well, there's some energy, and I don't think I want that throne brick. And I got some energy, so there's 6. Okay, so I could grab a Bobby Heenan, and then maybe a 4 cost.
Or you could buy Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold is interesting.
Is he the one that lets you put the sidekicks in the use pile?
Yep. It says when he's active, whenever you refill your bag, you may move up to 3 sidekick dice from your bag to the use pile before drawing. That's nasty, right?
Yep. You should do it.
So for 6, I'm going to purchase Stone Cold Steve Austin because he says so. And I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's a brick of my own again. All right, so I probably should keep that. Okay. There's 2 sidekicks in the field.
2 generics and a mask.
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything with those 2
Robin.
generics. I can, but I'd rather walk with Elias. So I'm going to walk with Elias. Okay. I need some energy. And I will pass priority.
Pass back.
And I will end turn.
Okay. I'm going to refill here.
Need some characters, dude.
Oh, that's too many dice. Look at me.
Cheater.
I know. There we go.
Oh, look, it's Stone Cold.
Look at Stone Cold. And he shows up. Okay. Well, he only needs 1 energy to field. And if I rolled 2 sidekick dice, the chance is very slim that they're both going to come up sidekicks, right?
But if you do that, it will happen.
I'm going to do it. However, I kind of want either one side. I want 1 energy to field him.
Yep.
And I want 1 sidekick, or like not a mask.
No, you can't walk with Elias.
Well, you know what? I'm going to keep the energy.
Yep.
Because it will happen. And I'll re-roll this and see what happens.
There you go.
Look at that sidekick.
Very well done.
Fantastic. Pay that. Stone Cold comes in, level 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass priority and end my turn.
All right. I have 1 in my bag. So we refill and we pull out 1, 2. Oh, there's the commish. That's good. And the brick. Ooh, fantastic.
Yeah. You got a Stone Cold there. You can bounce that brick off if you get him.
All right. There's the commish. I'm definitely going to reroll all of that. I just need to decide if I need to re-roll either of those. And I think I'm okay. Bolt. Let's re-roll the bolt.
Oh, that's that Commissioner Gordon. He's an ally, which means there's a sidekick in the field. And while Commissioner Gordon is active, your non-villain character dice cost 2 less to field.
That's right.
That's a good one.
Yep. So, and he came at level 3. So I didn't get my brick, but that's okay. So I'm going to spend this bolt to field the commish. And now my dice are cheap to field. And then I have this. So I'm going to spend 4 to get a Batman. Okay, and I'm just going to train him here because he's 2 less to field. So
sit him on his high side?
Yep. And then I will pass priority.
Pass back.
And I will end my turn.
All right. Well, I don't like that Commissioner Gordon in the field, so...
Well, that's too bad.
I might have to engage in some shenanigans here.
No, Batman.
Look, there's Alita. Let's keep those. And I wouldn't mind that throwing brick. So why don't I see if I can get it? Nope. Okay. In that case, let's use 2 to field Lita. That's a level 3.
Yep.
Okay.
And when she KOs a die, you get to field a sidekick, right?
That's right.
All right.
And I have 2 dice, 2 energies. Okay, so I'm going to use my... Oh, you know what? I could buy a Bobby Heenan.
You could.
Okay, let's
That
do it.
annoying Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, he's annoying. Because when Bobby Heenan is fielded, until the end of your turn, for each die your opponent assigns to block, they lose 1 life. Okay. Okay, here we go. Global window comes.
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice a sidekick.
All right.
And I'm going to use a probability control, and I'm going to ask you to re-roll Commissioner Gordon.
Okay. All
Look
right.
at that.
He's on energy.
Okay, and pass global window to you.
Pass back.
I'm going to attack with Lita, 5-2. So you're either going to take 5 or you have to block, and then I get to prep.
So I'm going to block.
Yep.
Okay. Global window.
Global window.
Sacrifice.
You could have sacrificed with that.
It's okay.
You're going to do that?
Yeah.
And which one are you?
Lita.
Lita. Okay. Came back.
That's why.
5-2.
Yep. Okay. So I'm KO'd.
Yep.
And you live.
But if you would have used that one, once blocked, always blocked, right?
Unless... Oh, no, she didn't have Overcrush. So, yes, once blocked, always blocked.
Yeah.
But I wanted the potential ramp.
Right.
Yeah.
So I KO'd a target, an opposing superstar die.
Yep.
I may field a sidekick die from my use pile.
Yes.
This one.
Yep, your use pile.
Oh, I'm fielding it.
Yeah.
Not prepping. You may field a sidekick die.
Yeah.
So I get it back.
Yeah.
Well, effectively.
Okay.
Because one went out of play, and I brought another one from the use pile.
That's right. All right. All right, we got Huntress. We got a sidekick.
Good start.
Do I want to buy something? Probably. Let's roll this. Actually, I'm going to keep that question mark. I'm going to roll the throne brick. Okay. So, field a sidekick. Field Huntress, level 1. She cannot be blocked by sidekicks.
Is that all she does?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a brick at Stone Cold.
There's a lot of text on her, but it's just flip.
It's all the flip mechanic. There's the commish back around.
Nice.
And then for 2, I am going to purchase... let's get Ace the Bat Hound.
Ace the Bat Hound.
Okay, awesome. And then I will pass priority.
Pass back.
And I will end my turn.
All right, there's one in my bag.
Yeah.
I'm going to refill.
Not Bobby, not Bobby, not Bobby, not Bobby, not Bobby, not Bobby, not Bobby. Ah!
He shows up. There he is. There's that guy.
So if you're not familiar with this Bobby, he causes me to pay life if I choose to block.
Let's reroll these. Okay, I like that. Let's put the sidekick in. Bobby's a level 2.
Okay.
I didn't use Stone Cold Steve Austin's effect.
No.
I will throw a brick at Huntress.
Okay.
Which means I put that there and I prep a die. All right, so when fielded until the end of the turn, for each die your opponent assigns to block, they lose 1 life.
Yep.
Okay, so if I attacked with Stone Cold and Lita, you're going to lose 2 life if you choose to block.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So we will attack 5-5 Stone Cold, 5-2 Lita, 1-2 Bobby Heenan. Decisions. Wow, you're going to lose 3 lives?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't afford to lose life. I like to take all that damage.
So everyone, all your people are KO'd.
Yep. Your Bobby is not. None of your people are.
And I don't get to field from the used or
no,
field
because
from
there's
the
nothing there.
There's nothing there. Okay, turn to you.
Okay. 1, 2. Look, it's Batman. 3, 4.
And what's this Batman do?
When he's active, if I field a Batman character die, I KO target character die with a fielding cost of 0.
Okay.
Okay, we got a Huntress. We got a Batman. We didn't get a commish. We got a Brick. We got a couple of sidekicks. I would like a commish.
Yeah.
Let's try and get a commish. I have enough to field if I don't. No commish. Okay.
All right.
So, sidekicks field for free. Then we'll field... Let's field Batman. He's level 2. And then I will pay to field Huntress, level 3, and she can't be blocked by sidekicks. I'll throw a Brick at Stone Cold.
So run Batman by me again there.
I have to KO a character die with fielding cost of 0, so one of your sidekicks.
So because you just field Huntress.
Yeah.
Okay, so that KOs...
Sorry, I should have done that at the same time.
That KOs a sidekick?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to walk with Elias. And pass priority.
Pass back.
And I'm going to end turn.
Okay. So that energy goes there. Oh, I got some news for you. I'm bag burning.
Nice.
Look at that.
You're bag burning too.
Yeah.
Excellent. First blood to bag burn.
Jocelyn's on the board. There we go. I'm at 18.
Now don't forget, you get 2 generic energy because of that. I
always forget.
That's why I'm giving you that sparkly die.
So I don't forget. There's no way I can miss that sparkly die.
No.
Look at that thing.
You don't get to roll it though.
No. Okay, wait. That was an energy, was it not?
You haven't rolled yet. You just pulled them out.
Oh, that's right.
And you have to roll the stuff that's in your prep area.
I've lost track of my game already.
It's late, folks.
Okay, there's the first roll.
It's late in Jocelyn's world. Maybe not in most people's world.
Okay, so we have a sidekick and we have a lot of energies. I've got enough people on the field. So this is 5. I should buy another character. Just the question is, which one? Okay.
I really don't have any way to remove any of your people.
You got probability control.
True.
I could get Bret Hart. He costs 5. I could get Shawn Michaels. But that's not really good because he just says if he's the only die in my field at the end of my turn, I prep 2 dice. Macho Man says when he's active once during your clear and draw step, you may send a sidekick that you've drawn to your use pile and draw a new die. That's not bad. So, or I could go for some lower cost people, or I could get some action dice. You know what? Let's go for a Bret Hart.
Okay.
He costs 5 with a bolt. So there he... Oh, wait. No, wait. I have... What am I doing? I've got 7 energies.
You do. There's a 2 there.
Yeah. What am I doing here?
I don't know.
Okay. So in that case...
You could buy Bret Hart and Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, I could. I don't want to throw him brick. I've got enough.
There aren't any thrown bricks left.
No, but I mean, I don't want... Sorry, buy.
Oh.
I don't want to re-roll that for a thrown brick. So I'm going to try to re-roll. I would like to get some different energies. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. So for 3, I'm going to get myself a Mankind.
Okay.
And then for 4 with that mask, I'm going to get a Ric Flair.
Woo!
And I'll give you back your energy counter.
Thank you.
I'm going to put my sidekick back in. Okay, now I'm moving to the global window. I don't like you having Batman in the field, because when you field Batman people, you get to KO somebody, right?
Yep.
Okay. So in the global window, I'm going to use probability control. So I'm going to sacrifice a sidekick. I'm going to ask you to re-roll Batman. So I have 1 probability control left after this. Oh, and he came back.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Passing the priority window to you.
Passing back.
All right. So we must attack. Okay. Lita is going to attack. Bobby Heenan's going to attack. That's it.
That's everybody? Okay.
Okay. So I get to prep a die.
Yep. This sidekick, though, was sacrificed. It's not in your use pile. It's out of
Oh,
play.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. So
Why do you get to prep a die?
I get to prep a die. Or actually, no, I don't.
You don't get to prep anything.
That's right.
And it
So
wasn't
that's
prep. You field from your use pile.
KO'd you.
Yeah.
We're done.
Okay. There's one.
I keep thinking that Lita is a prep, but it's not.
No, it's okay. 2,
For some
3,
reason, I have it fixed in my mind
4.
that it is a
All
prep.
right. Ace the Bat Hound.
All right, here he comes.
Okay, we got 1 brick. We got a sidekick. Those are good. We're going to re-roll that. Let's see. Definitely those are being re-rolled. I need... I'm going to need to buy stuff. I'm going to need to keep that. No, this is my keep pile. Alright, let's re-roll the rest of this. Okay, I did not get Ace the Bat Hound, but I did get a second brick. So that's not too bad. Okay, so let's field 2 sidekicks. Let's throw a brick at Stone Cold.
Right.
Let's throw a brick at Stone Cold again.
Okay, so Stone Cold has
2 less
he
defense.
has 3 defense. I'll put that there to indicate.
Okay. We're going to buy another Ace the Bat Hound. And we're going to purchase a Robin. And we're going to pass priority.
Interesting. Passing part. I'm going to pass back.
Okay, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. All right, then. So, my bag is empty.
Okay.
So this is my bag. Stone Cold says, whenever you refill your bag, you may move up to 3 sidekick dice from your bag to the use pile.
Yep, and that's directly to your use pile.
And then that's it. I draw 4.
Good job.
Look at that. Ric Flair. Okay, he needs to be fielded. So let's do that. Let's keep that. And let's roll Mankind. Look at that. He came out free to field.
Nice.
That's a level 2. So there's Mankind. When he's active, whenever your opponent preps 1 or more dice outside their clear and draw step, you may prep a die from your bag. Okay, so 2 to field. Ric Flair, he's a level 3.
Woo!
He's a tag out.
Okay.
That's going to be interesting. Now, you have 4 characters. Do I have enough to win? I don't think I do. 1, 2, 3. You would block those. And then 5 would come through, and if I tagged out, it would be 7.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. However, I'm going for it. I'm going to use my last probability control.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice this sidekick.
Out of play.
Out of play, that's right. And I'm going to ask you to re-roll Batman.
Okay.
Oh,
Level
he
1.
came back. A little lower. Okay.
But he's still there.
Priority window to you.
Pass back.
Okay. Right. Okay, so we're going to attack. We have Lita.
Yep.
And let's see. Who else will I attack with? I will attack with Stone Cold.
Okay.
Ric Flair.
Woo!
And Bobby. And let's see, you have 4. There's no way you can KO all those people. You can KO maybe 2 of them. So I'm going to swing like that.
Okay, that's everybody.
Actually, do I need an extra? I don't need an extra one. I just need 1 to come through. That's everybody.
Okay. So, we are going to block here, here. Hang on. Here. There. And here. Yep. Okay.
All right.
So,
so after blockers are declared,
tag out window happens.
Yep. So I may prep this die.
Yep.
And give this +2 attack, +2 defense.
Okay. I need to make a decision here.
Okay, and we're going to the global window, right?
Yep. So I'm going to sacrifice the sidekick.
Yep.
To re-roll your unblocked sidekick.
Okay. Oh, good one. Unblocked sidekick.
Yep.
He came back as shield. Okay, you negated the attack.
Okay.
So Bobby comes back.
Yep. I'm KO'd. We're both KO'd. You get to field.
Right.
And this comes back because your character was tagged out, right?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Good stuff. All right, my bag is empty.
Yeah.
So all this is going into it. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, another shot at Ace the Bat Hound. Plus I got the commish. I got Batman.
Hey, look at that. Ace. Sidekick.
Ace.
Now remember,
sidekick.
Mankind is in the field.
Yeah, I know.
So you might not want that throne brick. But then again, you might.
Okay, we got the commish. We got Batman.
Now here's a tricky thing. Actually, you'd probably want to put...
I'm going to put Batman in first, even though I have to pay for him. Because then when I field these guys, I get to KO your people.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to pay one of these generics to field Batman. Level 1. Okay, and then I'm going to field a sidekick. And then I'm going to field the commish. So when I field a Batman affiliated character die, I KO target character die with a fielding cost of 0. So how about Mankind?
Good call. That's a KO, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, then I will field Ace the Bat Hound, level 2, and I will KO a sidekick.
Okay.
And then I will throw a brick at Stone Cold. And prep. Okay.
Nice move.
And then I have all of this.
Yeah.
So, what do I want to do?
Remember, Ric Flair's global.
Yeah.
You could make effective use of, but then you'd have to kind of throw in with everybody.
Yeah, and that would be... I'm not ready for that yet. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2... No, wait, hang on. Yeah, that's fine. 2 on Batgirl. And this last generic plus these 2, which the bolt to buy another Huntress. And then I'm going to pass priority.
I don't think there's any globals that I can use. You don't have any globals at all, right?
No, no globals.
And yeah, so I'm going to pass back.
Okay, I'm going to end my turn.
All right.
I'm just trying not to die.
My bag's empty. And Stone Cold says I can move up to 3 sidekick dice to my use pile before drawing. So that's going to be my draw. Plus that. And let's see.
Nicely done.
What comes out.
Look at all that energy.
Look at these sidekicks. I don't need to buy more dice. So there's a sidekick. 2 sidekicks and a Mankind. I definitely don't need prep, do I? So I don't need Throne Brick. But I could use a Throne Brick to get rid of your sidekick. Open up your field. Okay. So Lita at the most would cost me 2.
Yep.
Ric Flair would cost me 2 at the most.
So you need 4 energies to field.
Yeah. So maybe I should keep those. Let's do it.
Energy. Energy.
There we go. I got Lita and I did not get Ric Flair.
Okay.
So let's put 2 sidekicks in. Let's put that level 2 Mankind in.
Okay.
Level 1s, level 2s. Stone Cold's a level 2. Lita's a 0 to field. She's a level 1. Alright. So. Interesting. Now, you can block 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would probably KO at least 3. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some damage through. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's see what happens here. We're all in.
All in, eh?
All in.
And you've got enough energy for a Ric Flair global over there.
I don't think it's enough to win, but it's all in. This is casual fun times.
Okay.
You don't want that Heenan. Actually, he just got fielded, didn't he? No, he didn't.
No, he's been in the
He's
field.
Been in there for a while.
Yeah.
Dang,
okay.
Did I miss it the last time he was fielded?
No,
I didn't miss it.
You didn't. I haven't.
Track.
I've been keeping track. I've been making sure he didn't get KO'd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a smarter plan.
Okay, I think we're going to go with that.
Okay. Global window.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a mask to use the Walk with Elias global.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 4 to use Ric Flair's.
That's 5.
Global. Oh, I spent 5. Right. So let's go with 4. To activate Ric Flair's global, pay 4 generic. Target superstar die gets +4 attack.
Okay.
I'm going to give +4 on that guy.
Okay.
On the sidekick right there. +4.
All right. I'm going to use my last probability control.
Yep.
And we're going to re-roll that sidekick.
All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, good call.
Thank you.
There you go.
So I'm out of probs.
And 2 comes through.
2 comes through. So I'm on 10. And your sidekick's KO'd. Huntress lives.
Yep.
Lita's KO'd. I live.
Bobby was
blocked. I'm KO'd. You're not.
Correct.
And I'm KO'd. You're not.
There we go.
Okay. And I have 4 dice in my bag.
Fun turn.
And Batman remained active. Well, that's not going to do. There we go. That's better.
And we're out of probs. Both
we are
of us.
out of probs. Okay. I didn't get Robin. That's unfortunate. That would have been really good to get Robin right there. Okay. So
it's looking like you're going to be able to field 3 bat characters, which means you can KO my 0 to field characters, right?
Yeah.
So I'm basically going to be left with Stone Cold.
Yeah. So, and unfortunately, you have to get rid of that Bobby. So.
Yeah, that's going to hurt you.
It is going to hurt me.
Is it a must or a may?
It is a must.
Okay.
It just KO target character die while he's active. So, Field Psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The bag is empty at least, so that's good. Let's go ahead and throw the brick at Stone Cold.
Yep. And I get to do the same. I get to prep.
Oh, can I do this in a different order?
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, pull it back.
I meant to do that. So I'll put that back.
Yep.
That was all there. Sorry, I need to get rid of Stone Cold first.
Yep, you do.
So I'm going to field...
Mankind.
That's what I meant.
Yep.
Okay, so field Commissioner Gordon, KOing Mankind.
Yep, that KOs
now
it, right?
I'm going to throw the brick at Stone Cold.
Okay.
Then I guess I will field this and KO your Bobby, unfortunately.
Yep. Well, he might not roll back.
He might not. And then I will field Ace the Bat Hound here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh no, never mind. I read that wrong. Cannot be blocked by sidekicks, but she can be blocked by Stone Cold. Alright, I really don't have a win condition on this team. Alright.
Well, I got a wide open, well, not wide open, but...
Pass priority.
Pass back. You don't want to buy more stuff? You got 4 energies.
I am going to elect to trigger an attack step.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with Huntress and the Commish.
Okay. What's Huntress's ability?
She can't be blocked by sidekicks.
Okay. Commissioner Gordon's attacking?
Yep.
And his is when he's active. Right?
My non-villain character dice cost 2 less to field.
Well... Oh, but you have Ric Flair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to block Huntress.
All right.
That way, I'm only going to take 6.
Yeah, I have to put Ric Flair's global in play.
Good one. I'm at 12.
All right. And I'm KO'd and you live.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so...
At least I did some damage to you.
I've got nothing in my bag.
Okay.
Which means I can move up to 3.
Yeah.
Back to the used pile because of Stone Cold.
Yep.
That's my bag pull, and that's my prep area.
Oh my god. I like this team.
It's a fun team.
Even without the probability control.
Okay, we got a Lita.
Oh man, a Bobby.
We got a Bobby. We got Ric Flair.
Woo.
This could get gross. We got Throne Brick. I need 4 energies to field everybody. And I have 5. So I'm going to attempt to roll Mankind.
Okay.
Did not show up.
Yes.
Okay, so let's spend 1 to field this level 1 Ric Flair. 1 to field Bobby.
Okay, so for each blocker I declare I'm going to lose a life.
Correct. And 2 to field Lita.
Well, the saving grace is you don't have a Ric Flair global.
Yes. I'm going to throw a brick at Ace the Bat Hound.
Which one?
The one with 1 defense.
Okay.
So that means you have
3 blockers.
3 blockers.
And you have 4 attackers.
The question is, do I want to swing? Because I could get... Well, you would have to declare... You would lose 1 life per blocker.
That's right.
So you'd be down to 7. And I don't have enough to get through. Because he's only a 2. And if you blocked him, I could tag him out. It's not enough. So let's purchase another Lita.
Do you want to purchase a leader or did you want to walk with Elias?
True. I could get another Bobby and do a
gross.
A walk with Elias.
You could.
I could. Let's do that.
Yeah, it seems like a smart plan.
Let's walk with Elias Global.
Yep.
And
purchase a Bobby.
Get a Bobby Heenan.
Yep.
And, you know, if I attacked with Lita, you would more or less have to block because she's 5.
Yep.
So you're going to lose a life. I would KO somebody. I get to field a sidekick. So
Yep.
let's do it. Attack with Lita.
Yeah. So I lose a life.
Mm-hmm. And I field a sidekick.
Yep. And I'm KO'd.
And turn to you.
All right.
Pressure's on. But it's still a close game, 12-9.
All right. So 1, 2, I have potentially 3 villains or Batman to field this turn. I got 2 of 3. I got a sidekick.
I only have a 1-0 to field character, though.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Let's re-roll these. Okay. I didn't get the Batman.
Not bad.
Field, or Bathound. Field the sidekick. You don't have a Mankind active.
Yeah, I think.
So...
Wow.
I have an idea. You're on 12.
I thought maybe you had the game, but you don't.
Okay, well, here's my thinking. I could field Huntress to get rid of your sidekick.
Yeah.
And then when I field this one, nothing's going to happen because you don't have any 0 to fields. I could throw a brick at Ric Flair and KO him.
Yeah.
And then you'd only have 3 blockers. But you're going to block the highest 3, which are going to be 4, 4, and 3. So that's 2, 3, 7. It's not enough.
No.
You're on 12. Okay. So instead, we will do it this way. We are going to spend a fist to field this level 3 Huntress. Will KO your sidekick.
You got it.
Oh. This is not a must. It's a must. That means that I'd have to KO one of my own.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I think I did that wrong last turn.
It gives you some ramp. That's okay.
Okay, I'm going to throw a brick at Stone Cold.
Yep. So either you don't field Huntress, or you do and you have to KO your own sidekick, right? It doesn't say opposing, it just says a 0 level?
It says target. Target character die with fielding cost of 0. So here's the thing. If I field the Huntress, I can KO the sidekick or I can KO Ace the Bathound. But I kind of want to have a sidekick so that I can prevent that Bobby from getting KO'd.
Yeah.
Right? So I think the 3-3 defense is probably better than having a 2-2. So I am going to field it. And I'm going to KO Ace the Bathound. And that actually works into my strategy because fielding characters does the 0 level field thing, right? All right. Pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
All right, my bag is empty.
Okay.
So we look what's in the use pile. We take 3 sidekicks.
Yep.
Put them back in.
But there's 5 there.
Put these in my bag.
Yep.
Draw 4. There we go. I got all the goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so 3 energies. That's good. Now, I should re-roll Bobby and that.
Okay.
And I'll see what I can do with that. Look at that. Amazing.
Is that going to be game? It might be game.
Let's put Bobby in. He's a level 1.
Okay.
Mankind comes in. He's level 2. Sidekick. Okay. Now, you lose 1 life for every blocker.
Yeah.
So if I attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you can block 4. So you will block the top, which is probably going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, right?
Yeah, but then I'm going to be on 5 life.
5 life, and then I have this. Plus I can use the Ric Flair Global. I think that's game. Let's play it out. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Okay, here comes Stone Cold. Lita, Mankind, Ric Flair. Oh, plus I can tag out Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's game.
I'm just
So let's play it
looking
out.
to see if there's any way I can get around it. Um,
Blocking Lita. Blocking Stone Cold.
Blocking Mankind.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's 4
Yep.
life.
For each die your opponent assigns to block, they lose 1 life. So you're at 5.
Yep.
So 1 point comes through, 2 points, and 4 points, right?
Well, it doesn't come through yet because we're still in the global window.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
So those are unblocked.
Yep.
And then we can move to global window.
Do you want to tag out?
I don't.
Okay.
Right now. So I'm going to use the Ric Flair Global.
Yep. And that's going to be game.
To put 4 onto, let's put it onto the sidekick.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I can use the Ric Flair Global as well. I
Yeah.
have enough energy to do that, but that's just going to KO your people, and there's too much to come through. So.
Yep. So 3, 4, and 7.
Yep. Good game.
Good game, but I only got you by 2
It was
there.
close. Yeah, this team. So again, it's fun. It's got a lot of cool things happening to it. But it wasn't very combat heavy. I probably should have put a basic action on that would have helped me as a win condition, as opposed to 2 ramp options.
Mm-hmm.
But it was fun to play.
Yeah.
Your team is super strong. I also built this all, aside from the basic actions, I built it all to the Batman set because that was all I had with me today.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, it was fun. I think the sacrificing of the die is key to making the probability control work. It was too easy before.
Yeah, I like it better. I think it's you got to pay something, right?
Yeah, you got to have a cost. Nothing is free.
So, do you think it was too easy though, using sidekicks?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think just in your case, because of the team you've built, you had an advantage because putting sidekicks out of play or into your use pile. I mean, you did all of your probbing on your turn.
Yeah.
But if you had done it on my turn, they would have gone out of play, and you would have been able to use Lita's ability.
Mm-hmm. They would have gone used, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have gone used. So, but
I don't. Yeah, because I was thinking the other way we could go is you have to sacrifice a non-sidekick die just to make it a little more difficult. But you think this is okay?
I think it's fine.
Sidekicks?
I think if you, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you can't roll sidekicks.
That's right.
Right. So.
I just somehow I roll sidekicks.
You were rolling a lot of sidekicks tonight. So, but yeah, I liked it. It was good. It was pretty close.
Yeah.
Despite the beginning, we were able to sort of pull it back together there, and yeah, it was fun.
Well, I'm a lot more happier with that version.
Yeah, me too.
Of probability control.
Yeah.
Probability control 2.0.
Yeah.
So let us know, viewers, what you thought. Let us know what you thought about probability control 2.0
versus 1.0.
Yeah. And
would you tweak it in any other way?
Yeah, give us some suggestions. Do you think a sidekick, do you think sacrificing a character is enough, or should there be maybe an energy
plus the sacrifice?
Plus a sacrifice.
Like if you think about the there's a card in the wrestling set that has a sacrifice global. It might be the Rock, possibly.
Yeah, it doesn't come to mind at the moment.
You pay something and you sacrifice a character die to make the next thing you buy cost 2 less. It's the Blue Eyes White Dragon global, but it's a sacrifice instead of a KO. And then the Blue Eyes White Dragon global is supposed to be coming back in the Dark Phoenix Saga set.
Right.
Which is you KO. So you pay a bolt to KO a character die to make the next thing you buy cost 2 less.
That's something I'd like to consider as well, is paying a global energy to sacrifice to do a probability control.
Well, I mean, we can try that. We could try
We
3.0.
can try 3.0.
So
Who knows?
let's give that a shot. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
build another team if you're gonna play the wrestling team again.
Well, maybe I'll come up with a different team.
The wrestling team is fun,
Yeah. You
right?
could try the wrestling team.
No, it's okay. I just need to build a team that has a win condition.
You do.
So that I built a team that made it cheap to field.
Yeah.
I built a team that had some good defense
Yeah.
stuff going on. I keep forgetting to put my win condition on.
What you need to do, if you don't mind me suggesting, is you need to listen to this podcast. I think it's called A Double Double and Dice.
Yeah.
And they have a team building series.
Do they?
Yeah, and they talk about selecting a win condition and then choosing cards to support it.
Yeah.
And you can find that on Apple Podcasts. Well, any podcast really, right?
All the podcast
All
catchers.
the podcast catchers.
Yeah. Who's on that podcast, Rob?
There's somebody there's my friend Kim.
Mm-hmm.
She's on there.
Yeah.
And she has one of her friends on.
Oh yeah.
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 I can't remember her name right now.
Is her name Jocelyn? Is she sitting?
That rings a bell.
Is she sitting across the table from you right now? And I'm
Could
showing
be.
how poor
Could
I
be.
am at building teams.
No, I'm not trying to poke fun, but you threw that team together, and that's good.
No, it's all good.
This was just to demonstrate probability control.
Yeah.
But seriously, viewers, check out a Double Double Dice podcast.
Yes,
Kim and
please do.
Jocelyn did an entire series on team building, and how many episodes did you run for?
Like for the team building?
Yeah.
There's 8 episodes.
8 episodes.
Yeah, of the team building series.
And it was pretty exhaustive.
Including one of
covered
them
it all.
that we went through turn order.
Yeah.
Which I think is really important.
Yeah, turn order is very important. So study your rule books.
Yeah.
Look at that turn order, and
so
I think manipulating the turn order is a good way to strategize.
Yeah. But I had fun playing this team.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, I read some of my cards wrong, as I often do when I build teams in a hurry.
Yep.
But overall, it was fun, and I think it was pretty close considering
Yep.
your team is good. It's a good team. It's well thought out, and it works really well together. It's good.
Well, your team was good enough to drag it out to like 45, 50 minutes.
There you go.
So it was
That's
a
all
good
I
team.
needed to do.
That's right.
All right.
You took me to the mat
Well,
with my wrestlers.
good stuff.
Good stuff. Thanks for playing, Jocelyn.
Thank you for playing.
Viewers, let us know what you thought. You can in the comments.
Yeah, and find us in all the usual places. So we're on Twitter.
That's right. DS_zebra.
We are on Facebook.
Yep. Search us out, Dice Station Zebra.
And you can send us an email.
dicestationzebra@gmail.com.
And then also you can subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss Dice Masters 3.0, which will be Probability Control 3.0, which is coming soon.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. We're
All
locking it in.
Locked
Probability
in.
Control 3.0 coming soon. Let us know your suggestions of how we can tweak it and maybe make it a little more balanced.
Or unbalanced, if that case may be.
True enough.
All right.
So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you.
We'll see you all next time.
Bye.